Hello everybody, this is G27 and welcome back to another video, which, well, this time it is the, June 21st CTGP update, which this video will be released on June 22nd. I'm recording this on June 21st, but there's already a different video that I have uploaded. Let's just say, I have not much time to do much YouTube stuff anymore with a full-time job, so unfortunately, the videos are delayed. I have like 3 recorded videos that I still need to edit and stuff like that, whatever. Anyway, so with today's update, we have a few new tracks, we have new versions of tracks, and we have some track updates. Thank you to Cottney for sorting it all out. I'm just going to read this up from my Discord server where Cottney, one of my admins, put this in the announcements channel. So we're going to start off with the new tracks. Woohoo Mountain, which is actually like 3DS Maka Woohoo or 3DS Woohoo Mountain Loop. I don't actually know the original name. I've never actually played, I've never played even a second of Mario Kart 7 on the 3DS. So I don't know what it's originally called. Anyway, this is replacing Rooster Island. So let's check this out. I actually haven't played this yet, nor have I really seen the original on the 3DS, so I can't really say anything about anything here. I mean, I've played Wii Sports Resort. I've seen this. I've cycled around in it on as well as on was it Wii Fit or something? Anyway, this is like the Wii island that plenty of games on the Wii have used, and apparently it wasn't Mario Kart 7, so that's a thing. I assume it's a good port. I assume so. Whoop! Trick over that car. Apparently you can go right there, and I didn't know. Trick on all these bumps on the road. Is that off-road? Wait a second. Is this off-road? I think you can just drive on this. Yeah, okay, you can just drive it. I don't know the fastest route. Yeah, don't go ask me for the fastest routes. I don't even know the original, like I said. I assume that the mud does slow you down. No, it doesn't. It just kind of makes you slide, I guess. Less traction. That's good. It means that there's no forced off-road or anything. Very good stuff. Alright. Cave section. Make sure not to fall off. I don't know if there's any like shortcuts in the original track. I know there was like a respawn shortcut on this track, or was it like there were 2 of like the same similar tracks, or am I complete? I don't know my Mario Kart 7 stuff. So what? Where you can go underwater? That's sick. No way. You can either take a right around the lake, or you can go into the lake. That's sick. I don't know. That's actually really sick. All right. I didn't actually know this. You can go through this castle. I guess you can go around, get a box, or go through the castle. So that's cool, I guess. I assume you can do that in the original one as well. Whoa, low trick ramp, sick. Lap 3 starts now. It's a 1-lap track, and those are just for show. No gates, since they were in the original. Boulders, ouch. All right. I think there's like a volcano, right? Can we not go into that? I guess we can't go inside the volcano here. I assume this is a glider part, which, oh, they turned it into like, I don't know, some flying, I don't know, metal grating section, I guess. And they added balloons, which makes it at least realistic. I don't know if that really works on helium balloons. Anyway, so that's the track. I don't know if there's much else to see, and I won't check that out, but yeah, that's a track. There's plenty of split paths and stuff. That's pretty cool. I wonder how it's going to play in online mode. Our next new track. There are only 2 new tracks in this update, unfortunately. Anyway, the next new track is Cotton Plant Forest, replacing SNES Vanilla Lake. I didn't even mention the creators. The creators of Woohoo Mountain are Wexos, Funky Dude, and Sneaky, and Cotton Plant Forest was created by 9Paran. Yeah, replaces SNES Vanilla Lake 1. Sorry, Raptor. I think I've shown this track in one of my CT Monthly videos. I couldn't make a CT Monthly last month because of busy with work and school. Anyway, I don't think there were too many great new tracks released anyway in May, but That's not what we're talking about now. Cotton plant forest. We got like... Oh man, this is like hay fever hell right now. All the pollen flying around. I don't know. These are like... Those are like... I don't know what to call them. Anyway, I've played this track before. Something's definitely changed since the last time I played this. Oh, things have definitely changed. This cave is a lot more nice. I thought this cave... I swear the last time I played this cave was boring and had nothing in it, but at least now it looks cool. It's less boring, I guess. It's still the same thing. You don't do anything different, but it has some more detail, which I like. There's now fences surrounding the area that count you out of bounds. What the? What? No way. It's like the... Oh my god, that was like... I remember like... Oh my god, dude. Oh! Barrel rolls, guys. This is 2012. Mark, are we YouTube right now? Barrel rolls. That's sick. It's like the thing you can do on like I don't know, the retro bouncy castles. Anyway, you can do all kinds of shortcuts, I guess. Most of that grass is reachable. Of course, you can't go where the fences are. It used to be just a darkened section of grass, and the darkened parts would even be like blurred out, so you wouldn't know exactly where it started, the out of bounds. And there's shadows from the trees, which is nice. Very, very nice looking track. I think that's about it. There's a rock here. I don't know what this is. I feel like this could be some kind of Easter egg or something. I wonder if I don't know what this is, man. What is this? It's just detail. Is there anything inside of this rock? Can I see anything? No, I don't think there's anything in there, right? I can't really see. Anyway, that's it for Cotton Plant Forest. It looks pretty nice. It's a pretty short track, and I still think the cave section lacks something. At least it's more detailed now. Onto the new versions of tracks that already exist. Nice on time with the finish here. Alright, as for updated tracks, we have DK Ruins, which I think is actually actually, I don't know. Apparently it's like from a 3DS track? Yeah, there we go. DK, wait, is it really called DK Ruins? No, I think that's just the CTGP name. I haven't played. Oh, it's DK Jungle. Haha, I see. It's a new version from the one that was originally in CTGP. Yeah. So, here we go. I don't even remember. Wait, so this was already in CTGP? I don't remember. We didn't play it a lot, actually. Whoa, we can low trick that. Sick. If this was here, I don't remember seeing it. Anyway, here it is by Wexos. So that's pretty cool. Oh, you get slowed down there. I'm thinking this is like Marker 8, because I've played this track in Marker 8. Again, I haven't played Marker 7 ever in my life. Whoops. So, I mean, it looks good. And I think it plays well too. Okay, that's good. Yes. Let's go. Flickering shadows, but I think I'm not sure if that can be fixed very well. Alright, you go into the water. I'm used to a glider there from Marker 8, man. Alright, and then there's a split path. I think really that's really about it. I mean, I think it's a really good port. It's a really good port, and I'll play one more lap. But there's nothing really much to say about this. Again, I don't remember what the previous version of this even was. It was barely played. At least I didn't play it. So no, Green Shell Mario, get out of here. Yeah, it looks good. I don't know what else to say. What is that flying behind that? What was there flying behind the ruins temple thing? I don't know what that was. Did you see that? Something like disappeared behind here. What is? Oh, it's probably something from the DK games, which I've never played. Let's take the downward section. That's really it. So on to the next track. Up next is SNES Mario Circuit 1, which has been graphically remade by Max Kopati, or I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce that name. That's not English at all, so I don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce it. Sorry for butchering his name. I don't see a difference. Like, I don't know what the original was like, but this, I don't really see a difference. you go look at it yourself. I mean, there's 5 different versions of this track available, and I don't know which one was used in the previous version. But here you go. If you want good-looking SNES track, there you go. I really don't know what the difference is with the previous one. It honestly, I'm seeing it. There's shadows. You see this? Like, you see like see that like on the left side the grass is the sand's a bit darker. Ooh, yeah. There's a bit of shading, I guess, added, which is cool. Which allowed it to take up a spot in the updates, which means we couldn't get a third new track in, because the CTGP team thought that the shading was oh so important to overtake one of the update slots. Anyway, me ranting about the updates. Really, was this really worth updating? Oh well. It's basically the same as the previous one, I think. Again, I can't really tell, but it just feels similar. But there it is, so let's go on to the next one. The final track in like the section of new versions of tracks is GP Mario Beach, which has received a beautiful KCL jank-free remake by Super Mario 64 DS. That's one name. That's not. I'm not talking about the game. I'm talking about the person, the online person, Super Mario 64 DS, who made a few other ports and stuff. So I think it looks different. It looks nicer than the previous version, I think, but again, I don't quite remember. It sure looks different. I think it's more close to the original, I assume. Wait, was that section on the right here? Like, what's this ever here? What? What's this ever here? You can't go there, but that's interesting. Anyway, I think this one's closer to the original. You actually stick to the ground this time. Oh my god. Whoa, yeah, this is definitely like more the original basically. And also, oh, we have no more bouncing on these edges. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Those edges were terrible. If you'd wheelie over them, you'd fly into space and fly off the track even. Yeah, like it's so smooth. That's what Cottony meant with like KCL jank free. There's no more jank except for like this section. I don't know. What happens if you like fall off there? Because I think there's grass next to it. I want to see what that is. Anyway, it's similar to the original, except that it's similar. It's similar to the original version that was in CTGP, but it's even more similar to the original on the arcade machine. I've never played that. Oh, you can't even fall off. Alright. Wait, there's piranha plants now? Oh my god, you can actually get hit by that. Oh my god, imagine getting hit by those piranha plants. That piranha plant's been, like, ported as well. That's sick. Alright. This is sick. I mean, it's just a minor graphical update. Nothing much really changed to gameplay, but there you go. This is more of a graphic, like the previous graphical update, I mean, was meh. Like, this is a good graphical update. This deserves a spot in CTGP. Anyway, in my opinion, let's go on to the next section, which is just track updates, which is slight changes to tracks. So here we go. So there are 4 so-called just track updates. I'm gonna show 2 of them, or I'm gonna drive on 2 of them. There is Comet Starway, which was supposed to be fixed previous update, but they didn't fix the respawn bug. But now the respawn bug's finally fixed and nothing else really changed, so it's not worth showing. GBA Boo Lake is there as well, which, let's see if I can find it. GBA Boo Lake. Anyway, one of the bridges has been made into off-road. I think it's one that cuts off a whole like 180-degree turn. So you can't take one of the shortcuts anymore without using a mushroom. So that's that. Marble Towers has received general gameplay improvements, including more sticky roads. So I think Marble Towers, let's just check that one out. I think that one has a bit more changes. Let me see if I can find it actually. There we go. I think there's more sticky road, which I read the wiki. The sticky road is conveyed by honey texture. I don't know what this is, but let's see if I can find it. So there's more sticky road. So let's see. Oh, look at, I'm seeing that on the spiral. What is that? Interesting. There isn't much changed on this track. Just this is why it's under like a different section of it's supposed to like a new version, a complete remake. Let's see. I mean, this track's been in CTGP for a while. It's one of my favorites. It used to not be one of my favorites. I used to hate this track actually, but anyway. Can we still do this? I messed it up because Peach bumped me away. So let's see what's different. I have a feeling that this ramp looks different color. This ramp's a different color. Whoa! What is this? That's supposed to be sticky now, so I guess we can... I guess. So the idea is that you can now, like, drift around this corner and stick to the wall, I guess. So I guess you couldn't do that in the original one. That's cool, I guess. I really wanted to make it realistic by adding, like, honey, like you stick to there. I think that's cool. Sneaky did a good job. I don't actually know who updated these tracks, but I mean, they are mostly updates by the original creators. Oh, you can now drift around the inside corner of that. That's cool. You can stick to the inside corner of the spiral. I think that's about it, really, for this track, which is Marble Towers. Rip Baby Loogie. That's about it. I think that's mostly it. I think there was like bill of routes changed. Like I think the bullet bill could get stuck on this track. I think so. That's been changed for sure. But that's it for Marble Towers. Let's go into the final updated track, I guess. The final track update is if I can find it. Wait a sec. If I can find it. Where is it? Wait, where is it? Excuse me? Isn't it? Wait, excuse me? Where's Caladay Desert? Am I not seeing it? Am I just blind? Oh, it is all the way over here. I thought this was like B and C starts over here. So I'm actually blind. Caladay Desert, which has been updated to fix all kinds of bean corners, has animated textures now. I think this update has been out there on the wiki for years now, but it was just never updated in CTGP for some reason. So if you haven't seen one of the recent Road to 9,999 episodes, apparently there's a boost panel on the side of this track. It's completely useless, but apparently, whoops, I was too early to jump here, but there's a boost panel there. It's completely useless, but it's there. So yeah, boost panels are now animated. There's no more bean corners when you trick off the ramps, so you'll never hear a bonk when you hit off, trying to trick off the ramp. If you know this track, you know that this ramp is supposed to give you a bonk, but it doesn't now. I got bumped and got a low trick. Interesting. So I think that's about it. I think to this track, it's just gotten animated textures, a few miscellaneous changes, which I think you won't really see. I think some of the item box placements have been changed, if I remember correctly. Just some minor changes overall. The biggest change is like the animated. I don't even know what this one originally looked like. I feel like this pyramid was not originally a boost panel. Like it didn't show as a boost panel. I don't know, but it feels so wrong for it to look like a boost panel. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. that's really about it, huh? For Kalide Desert. So, oh, they didn't. There's no glitchy area anymore. I remember the glitchy area. Wait, you can drive on this? Excuse me? You can drive on this side of the pyramid? What? Wait, you could always drive in this pyramid? What? I didn't actually know. What? You can drive in this pyramid? What? Now that I didn't know. Apparently you cannot drive in this pyramid. If that's, or maybe this was a thing for years and I never even knew. But apparently you can drive on this pyramid. I guess there you go. Well, this will probably be like the thumbnail or something. If I can like get anything done over here. There we go. There's the thumbnail for you. I'll pick a frame there. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the update. I don't know, review, look at the update. Of course, you can download it using the CTGP channel, or what? Is this SM64 falling or quicksand stuff? Anyway, you can also go to chatsoft.co.uk to find more information on the download, and you can, I think, also download it from there if you don't want to wait, I think. So, that's gonna be it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.